Hey everybody, so I'm here because I just made a 1.5 year lock. Whoop whoop. Just like 2 days ago, I just washed my hair today, so I just wanted to come to y'all and show y'all what it looks like. I don't have a retwist, and I'll tell you why. I've been thinking about, or like I've always known that I was going to transition into free forms, at some point. I thought I was going to do it when all of my hair reached my shoulders, but right now I feel like I'm being called to do it earlier. And today was going to be my last retwist. So while I showed y'all, I was going to show y'all like my last retwist. But then like I washed my hair and I didn't feel like retwisting it, and I'm just like, why not just do it now? Why not just start now? So that's what I'm doing. And before I show y'all my hair like a 360, I just wanted to talk to y'all about what I've been doing and why I'm transitioning. I've been doing all the things that I've been doing. So I only retwist once a month. I wash it every 1 to 2 weeks depending on how often it needs it. I do a lot of wet set styles like pin curls and bantu knots and braid outs during the week. And that's really it. I don't really do too much to maintain my hair, like outside of washing it. And sometimes I do a hot oil treatment when I wash it. I don't really do too much to maintain my hair. I set it, and that's it, really. So, I mean, as far as why I'm going into freeforms now, it's just because they're beautiful. And when I first started my locks, I didn't start freeforms, of course. But ever since I had my locks, I've always looked at freeforms, and I've always felt that they were just the most beautiful things I've ever seen, because like there's nobody in this world whose freeforms look exactly the same, not even similar. And it's because your hair, it mats in the way that it does, it merges in the way that it does, and it forms something in a way that somebody else's hair would never even freaking do in the same way, because we got different texture hairs, we got different lengths of new growth. It's just all types of stuff that play a role in it, and to me it's just so much beauty. It's the African beauty at its finest, because I think that we are already unique creatures, because we are the only race of people who have hair that can look like this, but I could also look like theirs, if we just straighten it. We don't even need perms. We just got to straighten it. And then guess what? We put water on it, and then what? It gets curly. And you twist it up, and you leave it in there for months, and what happens? This. If you don't twist it up at all, if you just neglect it, it's still, this happens. So I just think it's beautiful. I think that the process is beautiful. I think everything about them is beautiful. I know a lot of people don't like them. And a lot of the reasons that I feel people don't like them is because of how we have been trained to not like ourselves. And regardless of if you like my locks in the way that they are right now, I know people that like my locks but don't like freeforms. And that's because mine are still maintained. And they don't like the idea of having something that's not maintained. And for me, I don't want to fit the box of what people want me to fit. I don't want to do what is expected. I want to do the other to show people that we could all be doing the other. And I think that goes into why I really want my freeforms. Thinking about Rastas, thinking about like the community that used to live in Philly. Black conscious communities that were all about revolution or going against the European ideals. They grew their hair, they grew locks, they grew freeforms, and it was really fucking the system. It's a part of just saying fucking the system. When you look at a person with freeform locks, you think one thing, but then when you see them with freeforms, you know exactly where they are. You know where they stand. You have a great sense of where they are in their life and what they believe in. And that's how I feel about myself. Like, I want that to be something that is portrayed always. Like, I want people to know exactly what I'm standing for, all that I'm fighting for. And it's only black folks, period. Like, black revolution. That's what I'm about. So, if we thinking about revolutionizing black culture, part of it is not sticking into this box of look or order or personality or anything. It's going literally against it, because you need, what a revolutionary is they do radical things or things that are super polarized on one end, because they need to, because otherwise the system never comes down. The structure just is maintained if they don't. So that's how I see myself, thinking about Kendrick Lamar, thinking about J. Cole. Like, both of these men are growing locks right now, and they growing freeforms. And I don't know if it's something that a lot of people have thought about, but it's like, why are they doing it? And it's like, to me, I know why they doing it. You know, listen to their 2 albums, and you'll listen to both of their albums, their last albums, and you'll realize why they doing it. We're in revolution right now, and that's what's gonna happen. Is that you'll start to see people being more African in the way that they see fit. And I love how I'm already seeing people transition to natural hair or natural styles. I'm seeing my dudes rock their hair in so many different ways. It's just freaking beautiful. I love it. And this is like my next step in my journey. So I'm excited about it because I just know the kind of, I don't think that I'm going to get, you know, all the great positive, you know, feedback. And that's okay, like, because my beauty is my spirit, and my spirit is always there, and I know that I'm still going to be seen as beautiful with my freeforms, if not more beautiful, because I feel like I'm going to be more beautiful. So that's all I really wanted to say before I got to showing y'all my hair. And if y'all got any questions, let me know. Other than that, watch some of my Black Topics videos, and, you know, if there's any thing that you want me to talk more in depth about, like as far as my hair journey, comment. Alright, so again, this is a 1.5-year lock. I started my locks on 2.5-year natural hair. My locks, my first month had shrank up to like here, and this is where they are now. I just thank the universe for even putting it in my spirit to make this decision, and I just thank every single experience that has aligned with my journey ever since. And it really is truly, truly, truly the best decision I've made in my life. And I don't think that everything that happened after would have happened if I didn't do it. So, alright, y'all. I love you, fam. And I will see y'all soon.